come to a seated position on your mat. Go ahead and just start rolling your shoulders out in your neck. Big circles. Nice and slow, releasing all the tension from your day. Reverse direction. Deep inhales and exhales. Letting it all go. Warm up our wrists. Nice big circles. And reverse your rotation. Some big shoulder circles. Other way. Then press the bottom of your feet together and butterfly out your legs. Give yourself a little massage on your feet. It's just a reminder that you have showed up today to give yourself a little bit of self-love. You do so much for others, or sometimes you're waiting around for others to do things for you, when we can also show up for ourselves. Now, go ahead and bend forward, push your knees into your legs, pressing them down into the earth. Open your heart, smile, and bend it over. Exhale. As you open your heart, you can bend a little more forward. Exhale, round. Let it all go. Breathe into your lower back. And press yourself up. And we'll go ahead and meet in a tabletop position. Your hands are directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips, and rock forward and backward. We're warming up our wrists once again because we're going to be spending a lot of time putting our weight on our wrists, so we want them nice and warm and ready. Flip your wrists and rock back and forth some more just to stretch the other side. Keep breathing. Place your hands back under your shoulders and drop your belly. Look to the sky. Cow pose. Inhale. Exhale. Round your stomach, your back, pressing your navel into your spine. Drop your head. Cat pose. Inhale. Look to the sky. Drop your belly. Exhale, round cat pose. Back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under you and just hovering our knees a couple inches off of the ground. We're going to zip that core into our navel, into our spine. Engage and almost not fully rounding into cat, but just kind of hollowing out, tucking your tailbone. Lift your knees, feel that heat. Inhale. Exhale like you're fogging up the mirror of a glass window. This is your Ujjayi breath. We're just heating up, warming up the insides. Drop your knees. Press into your feet and into your hands. Tailbone to the sky, downward dog. In downward dog, we want to really press our shoulders back and down towards our knees, almost like your belly is going to be touching the top of your thighs. You can bend your knees for this to really promote that shoulder pressing down and back, pressing into all 5 fingers, yogi fingers, nice and spread out. Now that we're here with these shoulders where they need to be, we can start to slowly press one heel at a time into the earth, pedal them out. Keep breathing. Tailbone to the sky. Tilt that tailbone up. Pedal it out. And find some stillness. Raise your right heel to the sky. You're going to turn your toes to point down towards the earth. Square those hips. Inhale and exhale. Bring your foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Find your footing nice and balanced and grounded. We rise to crescent pose. In crescent, go ahead and turn, square your hips, bringing your left hip a little bit forward. Drop your ears from your shoulders from your ears, pulling your shoulder blades back. Open your heart, almost like you're holding a beach ball over your head, nice and open and spacious. Sink just a little bit deeper, making sure that knee is pointing in the same direction as your toes, pressing into that pinky toe side of our feet. And open up to warrior 2. Once again, bring that knee out. Weight is in the pinky toe side of our foot. Press into your pinky toe side of your back foot, rotating just slightly so everything is in line. We want to do that to really protect our knees here. Shoulders away from your ears. Arms strong, extending in both directions. Turn that torso to the side of your mat. Sink 1 inch deeper and inhale. Reverse your warrior. Keep your knees where they are. Exhale, extended side angle. Version 1 is elbow on your knee, arms straight over your head. Think more up than over. Turn that knee back to that pinky toe side. Keep it nice and aligned. Option 2 is fly your arms, pressing your elbow into your knee. Look up to your palm. Option 3 is take a bind. Wherever you're at, release your bind. Bring yourself all the way up, straighten your front leg, and reach over those front toes, drop it down. Option 1 is to your knee, option 2 to your ankle. Another option is to fly your arms, opening your palms to the side. Turn your torso all the way to the side. Look to your palm. Inhale, exhale. Slow and controlled. Bring it all the way up. Bend your knee, cartwheel it down. Plant your palms. Plank pose. This is our first plank today. Go ahead and hang out here for a second. If you're tending to drop down, really curve your hollow out your core, bringing your navel into your spine, pressing the earth actively away from you. Send the energy of your heels to the back of your mat. pressing away. Feeling a little bit of heat, a little bit of shaking. That's good. Inhale and exhale, chaturanga. Bring it through. Inhale, cobra pose. Ears away, shoulders away from your ears. Pulling your heart forward. And curl your toes, tailbone to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, pressing into your shoulders, your stomach to meet your thighs. Press your heels to the ground. Inhale, let it all out. On your next inhale, go ahead and bring your left heel to the sky, toes facing down. Square those hips, press into your shoulders, three-legged dog, and bring it all the way through between your palms. Find your footing. Ground yourself as we rise to crescent. Square your hips. Make sure your knee is in line with your toes. Pressing out into that pinky toe side. Dropping your ears. Pulling your shoulder blades back. Just enough to open your heart and create space. Smile and rotate out to your warrior two. Again, rotating your legs out. Pressing into the pinky toe side. We have a little bit of noise, but that's okay. Finding your center even while there's chaos around you. Sink just a little bit deeper. Arms straight out, shoulders dropping. Scoop that right hip under you. And extended side angle. Inhale, keeping your knee where it is, nice and bent. Exhale, extended side angle. Sorry, that was reverse warrior. This is extended side angle. Keeping your knee in line with your feet. We can start in 1 or 2, fly your arms. Or 3, take a bind. Wherever you are, unravel. Bring it all the way up, straighten that leg. Reach over your toes, bring it down to triangle pose, whatever variation you're at today. Turning your torso all the way and your heart over to the side. Look up to your palm. Bring everything up. Bend your front leg, cartwheel it down. Plant your palms, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. A couple deep breaths. Tilt that tailbone towards the sky. See if you can find a little bit of rest and relaxation in this pose. Even though it's active, you're still engaged. Is there a way you can find enjoyment and rest here? Gonna do that flow one more time. Inhale, bring your right heel to the sky. Exhale, drop it between, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your bind if that's where you are today. Sink a little deeper and with control, bring everything back up. Inhale, exhale, reach and triangle pose. Inhale, rise, exhale, cartwheel down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel rise. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your bind if you're taking it. Otherwise, inhale, bring everything up. Straighten that knee. Exhale, reach in triangle pose. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, drop your knee, cartwheel it down. Plant your palms, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come to a standing position. Do a tree pose. And, feet, hips distant apart. Tuck your tailbone. Roll your shoulders back. Imagine the energy is coming up the front of your body and down the back of your body, through your heels, into the earth. Your roots are expanding underneath you. Keep that sense of expansion below as your foundation, as your grounding. Just as far as your roots spread underneath you, the equal and opposite when we rise. Beautiful thing about tree is we find our foundation and we grow from what we've built. So go ahead and put your weight into your left foot. Slowly bring your right foot up. We can be here as a kickstand. You can bring it to your knee for tree, or you can nestle it all the way up into the crevice where your leg meets your pelvis, pressing into your thigh. You want your toes pointing down, your knee all the way to the side. Find that grounding, find your point of focus, and breathe. Finding balance. If you fall out, don't beat yourself up. Every day will look different, and every time we fall, we learn something new. Pushing our limits and experimenting will only bring us even closer to that balancing center. So don't be afraid to go outside of your comfort zone. Grow your branches. Extend yourself. Coming back to it if you fall. Enjoy the process. Wherever you are, bring it all the way back down your center. Drop your leg, shake it out. Same thing, other side. Nice, strong mountain pose. Open heart, tuck tailbone. Energy going down into the roots of the earth. Find your tree pose wherever it is today. At your heel, kickstand by your ankle, at your knee, or all the way into the crevice at the top of your leg. Toes pointing down, knees pointing to the side. Find your grounding foundation. Find your drishti, your point of focus. Breathe. Whatever intention you may have set for your practice today, this is an excellent time to practice your focus, not only on balancing, but on your intention. Wherever you are, if you're comfortable, grow your branches. Build from that foundation and extend upward and outward. Open your heart. Bring everything back in. Zip it up through the center. With control, bring your foot down. Shake it out. Bring it all the way down to your seated position on your mat. Grab your thighs, lean back just enough that your toes are lifting off of the ground till they are horizontal to the earth. Shine your arms open, heart open, and breathe here in boat pose. You can stay here, or as an added challenge, on your inhale, drop everything almost to meet the ground, and exhale, bring it up. Once more, inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up. One more, you got this. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up, and grab your legs, hug yourself. Good job, you did it. We'll do one good back strengthener to balance it out. We're strengthening our core to hold everything together. A lot of your back pain comes from a weak core. So we just did a little bit of core work in the front, and it's equally important to take care of our back. So let's go ahead and kick your feet up and grab the outside of your feet. Bring your chin to the mat. We're gonna inhale, exhale, let everything go. Inhale, kick into your hands all the way until your legs rise off the ground. Now imagine there's a rubber band. Sorry, I'm like on a rock or something, so I'm gonna scoot over. Imagine there's a rubber band keeping your knees together so they're not splaying to the side. Squeeze them together, press into your hands, rise up. And let everything go. Drop your ear, your cheek to the mat. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Good job. You did it. Press into your hands. Swing your feet around to your bum. We're gonna lay it all the way down to our backs. Squeeze your right leg all the way into your armpit, your rib cage. Squeeze and bring that all the way over to the left side for supine twist. Bump your hip under you, goal post your arms. Look to the right. Let gravity do the work. Enjoy your twist. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Bring it all the way to the center. Swap it out. Bring your left knee into your armpit. Squeeze. And pull it over to your right side. Goal post your arms. Look to your left. Let it go. Bring it back to the center. Bring your knees to your chest and open them wide. Arms in between your two legs. Grab the outside of your feet. Bring your knees to the earth and rock side to side. Another chance to give yourself a little massage. Happy baby. And squeeze your knees together in a tight little ball. Hug yourself. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze, nose to your knees, and then let everything go. Your final resting place in Shavasana. When you're ready, wiggle your toes and your fingers. Rock your head side to side. Roll over to one side, fetal position. Marking a new beginning. A rebirth. Slowly press into the earth, swing your legs around, bring yourself up, keep your eyes closed. Sit in crisscross or meditation pose with one foot in front of the other. Hands to heart center. Bring your thumb to your third eye. The light in me sees and bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.